Yo, ping Ray in here, bro.
Okay, so check it out. Wack 100 reacts to a situation Big U had at a nightclub that left him looking real crazy. What? I want to give a shout out to Wack 100, the whole 100 side spin the block.
Let's get to the content.
It's Ray Give TV.
Spin the block.
This nigga 600 is retarded.
The internet is undefeated, bro. It's crazy. A nigga brings some shit back from 8 years ago, boy.
Put a whole nother spin on it, rebottle.
That's crazy.
Let's rock and roll.
Big U gonna say in a minute, tell Wack to talk about it. Huh? Tell Wack to talk about it. I hear him coming down. He gonna call me out on that one. But he in a trick bag with that because he really can't talk about what he want to talk about. They got him. It went bad. It went bad. So we literally shut that club down. Not me, OG? We literally shut the club down. That's when we was moving together, so I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. They rushed him. Couple Samoans rushed him. Took him down. He couldn't handle it. Y'all remember I told y'all the story? For 2 weeks straight, we sent a squad out. Club security was back.
Hell no, I ain't never heard that story. What happened with that?
2 weeks straight. Club security all through Hollywood. Niggas was jumping out. Then we're back. They end up cutting a $250,000 check and shutting the club down. But he took that ass whooping on the spot. You got me? He did take the ass whooping and they downplayed it. Now let me ask you a question. How you think it got downplayed back then?
Wack.
There it goes. That shit was like, nigga, probably 10 years ago. 8 to 10 years ago. But the crazy part about it, I should have known back then. Because when I sent the bondsman to get him, the nigga was already released and it was never a bond. That's what's scary, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right.
He was already working. When I sent the bondsman to get him, bondsman said his eye, Wack. It wasn't no bond. He wasn't booked. They just released it. We're good. Good? It's okay. Yeah. Even back then, bro.
It's Ray Give TV.
We wasn't tripping.
Who was the dude on the side of him in the orange knocked out? Some dude was
His homeboy, it was the one he was trying to get in the club. His homie didn't have no ID. So Big U went back there trying to push the line instead of taking some homies. And the Samoan homies got off on him. Pop, 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 lit him up. Busted shit, they him up. So I guess the martial arts wasn't working. No, it wasn't no go-go gadget karate that night.
I was just gonna ask what happened to the nigga being Blue Sniggeroid.
Yeah, it didn't, you know. But you know, you talk about Big U 80 pounds lighter with that shit. You know, that nigga, he was about 40. I was young. I was in my 30s, about 35, 36, about 36, 37 that happened. But it was different. It was dangerous in LA back then. I got the calls. What? Boom. We launched the teams. Pulling up. Every club got around. Phone call came. What's happening? Nigga got to pay for that. We got to pay for that. What'd it take? $250,000. They cut the check. They cut the check, shut the club down. No way. They didn't trust it no more. But you gotta remember, back then we had a table. You know, the table was dangerous, nigga. You know, you got Einstein at the table, nigga. That shit was dangerous. They didn't him, but they me. So it was like he was at the table, was everything, and that had any power to say so. Niggas was literally pulling up, nigga, in front of the clubs, jumping out with the Louisville Sluggers, going to work on them. Got to the point where they like, we ain't coming to work. All the clubs got together, pitched in, cut the check.
It's Right Give TV.
It should be another part of it, where T.I. and Game and all them out there arguing with the police.
I remember that. I remember that video for sure.
That's the same incident.
It's Right
By that
Give
time,
TV.
the police got the block. The first video, you see the Samoans got him restrained on the ground.
Yeah, they had him pent up. He wasn't getting up after that. I'm like, damn, he just in a bad situation.
But he was out there wide open. Wasn't none of the team there playing. They be playing, you know what I'm saying? I remember I was in my rig that night coming in, and I got the call, and the wife called me and told me something, and I called over there to her son. Where y'all at? We moving. We mounting up. We on the way. We like 8 cars deep. I said, yo, ain't nothing but police over there. They already got him cuffed. He said, we going. They was going to. I said, nah, y'all can't do that. Somebody said, it's 6-0 business. I said, nah, this big U business. And Wack called him the dog. Y'all turn around and go back to your neighborhood. Whoopty whoop. And his kids was like, nah, Wack right. We gotta listen to him. We do something. He pops and want us to do, L gonna be paid. Them niggas would have went over there and got up on them police. Big U be in jail right now today. Because they was finna go over there and go to war. They was definitely, one thing I can tell you that, they was definitely on the way. Them niggas was on the way, and they was going over there for looking for a problem that they was gonna find. Fucking with Hollywood division. You gonna find the problem. But Bumpy, that's back when it was like, nigga had it structured. It was structured. Valley, Compton, South Central, Long Beach, Pasadena, Inglewood. Everything was on lock. You wasn't coming out there. You wasn't doing no moving around. Nigga, you wasn't doing none of that. And then, secretly, without me knowing, he's thinking, I should be that. That should be me making that decision. That should be me calling it. Nigga, call the dogs on your people, nigga. You ain't smart enough to run the table.
It's
you just not. You know what I'm saying?
You think it started from that situation when a nigga got envious of you, or you think it was been some hate since the nigga got out?
This is what it is. By that time, he was about 10 years in being around us. He about 10 years in being around us, and he still couldn't figure out what he wanted to do. We already doing what we doing. If you think about it, homie, that red flag been running this industry for a long time right now. Cash Money side, Black Wall Street side, what I do. Let's break it down to the new niggas, Young Thug. All these niggas got a flag in their back pocket. TDE, flag in their back pocket.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? We've been, we do business with niggas. We do for niggas what they wouldn't do for us, but he had the thing is, he's supposed to be the one on top. And nigga, you can't come in tapping in our resources as if you gonna remove us from what we already do for us. That math don't math.
Nigga gotta understand his position out there, especially if you don't know what you want to do. You riding around with the right team.
In his head, I'm Big U from 6-0. I'm supposed to be that. That didn't matter with us.
Okay, so you guys remember that video of T.I. the Game and Big U You can look at Big U and tell he's been into a scuffle or whatever the case might have been that night Wack is talking about. And I've always wondered, like, what happened that night? Like, you know, what's the backstory to it? Now, there we go. Now we have it. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Please keep your notification bell turned on at all times so you don't miss out on no premium content, as I will deliver 24/7 around the clock. Everybody out there gritting and grinding, please keep your best foot forward. Make the most of your 24 hours. Stay down until you come up, put some muscle behind that muscle, and get to it. You got plans, you got goals, you want them to work out. Hard work and dedication will pay off. I promise you that. But until next time, it's your boy Ray Gibb, and I'm gone. God bless. Peace. Thanks for watching another reaction video. I'm out.